I think Boston's a little bit of a step down in terms of talent compared to Columbus. Like they do still have like that elite guy in Pasternak,
Mhm.
but the depth on that team is not that great. They've lost a lot of games since they beat the Sabres that last game. So I just think it's just a game I think you need to win. Like it's just
Yeah.
I think it's as simple as that. Like it's not a great team. I mean, you're coming off two straight overtime losses. I think it's a game where you really just have to come out and collect that win because I think it doesn't really get much more winnable than a game against Boston.
Yeah. It's if you want to be considered a good team, you have to beat the perceived bad teams. And it's weird to say that Boston is a bad team, but it's finally happened that Boston
Yeah,
appears to be a bad team. Yeah, they beat the Sabres and then went on a massive skid. So it's it always bothered me too in years past when the Sabres would beat the good teams and then just like lose like 6-5 to Chicago. I'm like,
yeah,
what? What do you come on, guys? So this is one of those instances. Show up, beat them, and move on because then you have a better team and the Capitals coming into town. And then, oh baby, you know what I'm talking about. We have the Utah Mammoth coming in next Tuesday, 7 p.m. I was already looking at tickets for that one. I want to see what the atmosphere is like for that. So who knows? I might end up being there again on another Tuesday evening. But yeah, I think just to reiterate your point, really big just to get these 2 points. I don't care how you get them. If it ends up going to overtime or a shootout, preferably not a shootout because you want those regulation and overtime wins for any kind of tiebreaker. But just get the 2 points. Don't care how it comes. And then let's move on. Preferably, you want them to look really good. It's the same thing, you just want the Bills to win, but preferably you want the offense and specifically the wide receivers looking very good and in tune. Same thing with the Sabres and tomorrow, but I don't care. Just get your 2 points and let's move on. A little bit of a homestand, and then it's weird. They played Boston a couple weeks ago. Then they play Utah. Like a week later, they play Utah in Utah. But
yeah.
this is also another thing of stacking points. This is a homestand. You guys are sleeping in your own beds for a while, playing, sticking with a routine. Yes,
They've been
you're
winning
running
at
off.
home too. I think
Yeah,
so.
and you're running. Fair enough. You're running to Boston for a night, but win that, come home, win those games, and then once you go on the road and you're going into other barns, obviously it gets a little bit tougher.